Moments after news broke that Anthony Joshua had visited Gervonta Davis's training camp, Jake Paul went silent. No tweet, no clip, no joke, just a stare, and the sound of his own gloves hitting the bag harder than usual. What began as a normal week in camp has turned into one of the biggest talking points in boxing.
Can Chavez do this? Here we go. DW at Walmart.
Let's go. Okay, let's see.
Anthony Joshua, two-time heavyweight champion, a name built on discipline, power, and silence. When he stepped into Gervonta Davis's gym in Baltimore, nobody expected cameras to be rolling, but they were. And what the world saw next changed the entire pre-fight energy. Sources inside the camp say Joshua wasn't there for show. He was there to teach, to talk angles, pressure, and patience. Lessons learned from years of going to war inside the ropes. Why would one of the most disciplined heavyweights in the world visit a lightweight champion like Gervonta Davis? The answer goes deeper than weight classes. Joshua's been watching the Jake Paul phenomenon. And to him, this isn't just entertainment, it's evolution.
He looked at his corner there as if to say, what have you done to me? And he's gone. I don't think he wants any part of this. Doesn't matter how much of a go you have, if you get tagged like that, you're in desperate trouble, and he's done. Raise him out. Beautifully timed by Anthony Joshua. Got it. On the floor. Martin looks into his corner as if to say, what on earth was that? Stopped in the third round. Anthony Joshua defending his IBF heavyweight title in emphatic fashion. This one has had a real bad edge about him. A lot of trash talking, a lot of nastiness. Joshua asked a lot of questions tonight. Came up with the answer when it mattered, and it was a brutal finish. Here's your test. Here's your answer. Anthony Joshua, the heavyweight champion of the world. Spine-tingling anticipation on the Ground Instant stages. Let's go! It's Sarah trying to mark Unbelievable!
A YouTuber turned boxer daring to face a knockout artist. Joshua called it a fight that tests the soul of boxing. Simple words, but coming from a man who's carried the weight of British boxing, they hit differently. Inside the gym, the energy has changed. Thanks team says Joshua's visit brought order. No showboating, no talking. Just drills. Joshua told him, don't fight Jake's fight. Make him fight yours. And those words stuck. Every spar, every round, Davis is now studying pressure the way a heavyweight does. Behind the jab, cutting angles, closing space. Joshua's influence is visible. Across the country, Team Paul feels the echo. Coach BJ Flores says they are not worried, but the tension says otherwise. Still, it's different when the heavyweight king shares secrets with your opponent. For Jake, this fight isn't just about Gervonta Davis. It's about proving that no matter who stands behind Tank, Tyson, Joshua, or anyone, is still the man in control.
Don't charge at me, Tyson. New PR, 500 pounds. I'm the strongest heavyweight in existence. No spot. Let's go, champ, man. Let's go, champ. This is it. Come on, lightweight. Lightweight. Come on. Ooh.
There you go. You got that.
Down low, better play, better picks.
Witnesses say Joshua spent over an hour breaking down film. He paused clips, showing Tank how Jake sets traps. Tank listened like a student. And for the first time, fans saw a different side of Gervonta Davis. Patient, analytical, surgical. This isn't street Tank. This is a scientist. The internet erupted. Joshua teaching Tank how to beat Jake Paul. The headline spread faster than the footage itself. Meanwhile, Jake Paul supporters called it desperation, a move to stack the deck before fight night.
Can you blame a man for taking that opportunity? Because this is prize fighting, right? It's about making money and securing your family. Can you fault him for that?
It's two sides of that. Like,
okay.
It just depends. Like, as a fighter, just because I had a draw with somebody, for me, I may run it back. But in a business aspect, if you run it back and you lose to Lamont, and then the Jake Paul fight is presented, you may not make as much money, or the fight may not be as lucrative as if
190. I think they fight at one, which is crazy.
The minimum is 195 actually. So this the thing though, y'all saying 150 and 160, but that's Tank when he's fat. Tank in shape is at 130, 135.
That's what I'm saying.
So now y'all talking about 150, he gotta eat and he gotta do stuff, and for him to even be,
that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
but I think Tank in shape would be 150. It just the weight. Well, okay, I got to get down to 135.
Weight classes is a different thing.
I know.
155 versus 195.
Anthony Joshua understands pressure. He's been booed, dropped, questioned, yet has rebuilt himself every time. And that's the message he left with Tank Davis. For Jake Paul, every punch begins with emotion. For Gervonta Davis, it might now begin with silence. And in boxing, silence is deadly.
Champions with the hearts of champions. If Davis thought Santa Cruz was going to fold from his there is a lethal left uppercut.
In classic Jake fashion, the response was bold, half respect, half challenge. But even his fans noticed something new. His tone wasn't playful this time, but he knows what's coming. Joshua's visit was supposed to last a day. It turned into a weak point. Two champions from different worlds, now connected by purpose, to expose Jake Paul's limits. That under Joshua's guidance, Tank's shots got shorter, his defense tighter. He's no longer just a brawler, he's a strategist. And that's exactly what Joshua wanted.
I'll fight anyone, anytime, any place. I want to fight the world champion.
Enough talking. I'm ready to get down and dirty, baby.
shoot at the club and then shoot at your partner. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let's get it poppin'.
I worry about getting my money and getting out of here.
Vicious right hand!
And this one is over. I'm fucking him up, Mario. I'm fucking him up.
City, and we're going to ask people what they think about Jake Paul versus Tank Davis. Who do you think is winning this fight, Jake Paul or Tank Davis?
Tank all day. Tank Davis ain't gonna fuck him up.
Tank killing him.
This nigga knocking this nigga out.
He's gonna bust his ass.
Tank Davis is the truth.
So do you think Jake's a real fighter?
Nah.
No.
No. The YouTuber. He's not a real fighter.
Yeah, internet boxing, man. Get the fuck out of here.
You think this is a fight Jake Paul would take?
No, nah. He's not ready for Tank.
Bro, he too scared to do that bullshit.
This is what Tank built for. He not built for this.
He's not a real boxer, bro. He ain't gonna take no fight with that dude, because that dude ain't gonna hold back.
Tank wouldn't do that.
Exactly. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna ruin his rep.
When Anthony Joshua walked into Gervonta Davis' gym, it wasn't for cameras or clout. It was a passing of knowledge, champion to champion.
Straight from the underworld, coming from the underground. Motherfuckers better watch out.
And now, three worlds collide. The heavyweight, the lightweight, and the disruptor who refuses to fit either mold. Joshua told him how to beat Jake Paul, but advice only works if you can execute it under fire. The countdown continues. The lessons have been given. Now it's time to see who listens and who bleeds. Anthony Joshua's wisdom, Gervonta Davis' precision, Jake Paul's defiance. 3 energies, 1 collision course.
We're in discussions with a lot of names: Gervonta Davis, Anthony Joshua, Badu Jack, Ryan Garcia, KSI, Tommy Fury. So there's a lot of people on the hit list, but Badu Jack excites me a lot, and I definitely want to become world champion. So going after Zerto or Badu sounds like a good game plan to me.
If you had your pick of the litter, in scale of 1, 2, and 3.
First is Gervonta, second is Anthony Joshua, third Canelo.
Now you've gone from a 250-pound world heavyweight champion to 135-pound, 5'6". I mean, it's bizarre. You know, you've got a cruiserweight fighting a lightweight.
This is more than a fight. It's the moment boxing decides what comes next. Stay tuned to the channel for more updates.